we should start having floating city apps, which are floating housing, floating energy, floating agriculture, floating islands, and bring them to the city at the moment that you need it. So we go from project to product. And that changes everything, because then you have a city which is the hardware, and the floating functions that are the software. If you do that, then we can come into a new kind of urbanism, which we call consumption urbanism. And consumption urbanism treats urban components as products. And it gives a new kind of advantages. And I will just go through some projects we do in Holland and in other places in the world, and to show you what it can do. This is a project in the center of Holland, and it's called the Citadel. It's a floating apartment building, and there are 90 apartments in it. And it's in a zone in which there is a lot of greenhouses. Holland, maybe as you know, is under sea level, so all the greenhouses you see are also on the sea level. So we have to pump away a lot of water to make the country dry. If you stop pumping, then water will come back immediately. And this polder, it works like a sponge. So each drop of water that falls in it can be absorbed by the ground, and when it's dry, it gives water back. But what we did in Holland, we start building greenhouses in it, and we start building cities in it. So now in this moment, where we have the effects of climate change, we have more water, more rain, heavier rain, it's not easy to bring the water back to the sea. So we have to find a new solution. We have to make storage areas, water storage areas. That means we have to take away a part of the greenhouses and give it back to the water. And then when there's a lot of rain, you can pump all the water back to that zone. That costs a lot of money. You have to take the farmers out, but we have to find a solution because we can build on top of that water. Well, here you can see the area. It's 2.5 kilometers long and a few hundred meters wide. And we built 1,200 houses in it. And 600 of these houses will be floating houses. Some on small islands, some houses in a row, and of course the apartment building here in the center. So when there's a lot of rain, we pump the water into this area, and this complete building will lift up 30 centimeters. Here you see the entrance to the car park, because we have a car park underneath the building. And it's floating, of course, so it can go up too. And I think this is the new way, this is an advantage that you don't have on land.